Hi everyone, I'm Renee and welcome to my channel. Keep watching to see how to make the most delicious fudge icing recipe you will ever try. I'm using my stand mixer today, but you could very easily use a hand mixer for this recipe. It comes together very quickly. To get started, I'm going to add 2.5 sticks of softened unsalted butter to my mixer bowl. I will have all of the ingredients plus metric measurements listed down in the description box below. I'm also going to add 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. My favorite to use for a really rich chocolatey flavor is the Hershey's Special Dark Cocoa Powder, but any good quality cocoa powder will do. And I'm also going to add 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. I'm using the paddle attachment and I'm going to give this mixture a few pulses to get it started so I don't have clouds of dust flying everywhere. And then I'm just going to mix this on low speed until everything's incorporated and it will be nice and smooth. Once everything's come together, I'll stop the mixer and scrape down the bowl just so that I can make sure everything will be incorporated. Then at this point, I will add 3/4 cup of light corn syrup. And I'll also add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then give these ingredients another mix on low speed until the corn syrup is fully mixed in and you have a nice smooth mixture again. It just takes a couple of minutes to bring everything together. Then I'll go ahead and stop the mixer and we'll add one final ingredient. Here I have 1 cup of milk chocolate chips that I have melted and that let sit to cool. I don't want the chocolate to be too warm when I add it to the icing so it doesn't melt the butter in there. I like to use the milk chocolate chips because I feel like it gives a nice creamy flavor to this icing, but feel free to use semi-sweet or even bittersweet if that's your preference. Then I'm going to mix on low one last time until that chocolate is fully incorporated into the icing. Then when I think it's done mixing, I'm going to stop it and scrape everything down just to make sure all of that chocolate is mixed in, because as it cools I don't want it to harden and have little bits of hard chocolate in my nice creamy frosting. I'll let this mix just for a few more seconds so I know that everything is nice and smooth, but that's it. This fudge icing recipe is so delicious, you won't regret it if you try it. Now, it is a fairly sticky icing, so if you're using it on the outside of your cake, it might do better with a rustic texture. It does get hard when cold, so the hot knife method may work well for you to smooth it. But I love to use it to top cupcakes, to fill my cakes, or even on brownies. I hope you try this recipe. If you do, let me know what you think. And I hope you like this video. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos. And here I have a couple of my videos for you that I think you might enjoy.